Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great destination trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to review a 2019 Keystone Springdale, the 20th anniversary edition. This is a 38FL destination style camper, and it's got two slide outs. It's not as big as some of the other destination trailers that I've been shooting. Overall length, including the tongue, is 38 feet 11 inches, and it's got two slides. This is a nice camper, guys, and the only way you're going to get one any nicer is to go buy a brand new one and spend quite a bit more money. Let's look around it. It's got the stabilizer jacks. This does have the optional Arctic package, so it's a 4 seasons model. It's got the sliding glass door, which is great for a semi-permanent or permanently parked camper. Now, I'm not saying, guys, that you can't use this thing as a regular travel trailer, because you can, but it's going to be more difficult to take a 39-foot camper to the lake for the weekend versus a 29-footer. But now the weight of it is actually pretty lightweight. It's 8,560 pounds. So this is something that you can tow with a 4-wheel truck instead of a 6-wheel dually very, very comfortably, as long as your truck is rated to tow that kind of weight. Because I say that, somebody show up with a V6 mid-90s Chevrolet and they think they can tow this thing. No, guys, every truck's got a different tow capacity. That's something as a buyer that you are responsible for finding out yourself. If you're not sure, check out a link in the video description below to my free interactive tow guide. You can type in your vehicle's particulars and it'll tell you how many pounds you can tow. Push a button on the lower right hand corner. When you go to that screen, it'll show you everything I have in stock that you can safely tow with your vehicle. But anyway, going around it, guys, got a 10-gallon DSI water heater. Obviously from the door, it's a Suburban. Got a power awning, outside speakers, 2 entry doors. And the good thing about that sliding glass door is if you're going to leave it somewhere permanent or semi-permanent, you can build you a deck. You've got somebody in a wheelchair, you've got a wider door, and then you can build a wheelchair ramp on your deck to get them in and out of the camper. And of course, it's all one level once you're inside the camper. That's why so many people like these destination style campers as live-in or semi-permanent RVs, because you don't have as many steps compared to a 5th wheel. And looking around it, guys, everything looks just like it's supposed to. I don't see any glaring defects or dents, dings, or faded spots or anything like that. Got an outside shower, nitrogen filled tires, got the custom wheels on it, or alloy wheels. That is a 50 amp electrical service, so plenty of amperage to pull everything inside. Everything looks good out here. Water hookups. You know, good thing about a destination trailer versus a park model is that this can still be towed with a regular pickup truck without wide load permits and getting a CDL driver and semi truck and all that, like you do with an actual RV park model, which are 12 feet wide. I think this one's like 8.5 feet with the slides in, and then it's got its own heat and air system and water system built in, where a park model does not. So a lot of people get confused, guys, but most people, when they call wanting park models, they actually mean destination trailers. Very few people actually want a full RV park model, and basically they look like a mini mobile home. And this is something right here that you can set up somewhere, but you can move pretty easily if you have to. Let's look inside, and again, guys, nice sliding glass door. Another nice thing about this door is you can pop these doors out if you ever want to change furniture or move large items in and out. It's relatively simple to take these sliding doors out, and you've got about a 5.5 foot wide entrance right here to load stuff in and out. Makes it a lot easier. As we step inside, of course, it is a front lounge floor plan, and I like this sectional sofa. You don't see that in many destination trailers. But your front lounge, this does make a bed that can sleep 2 people. Nice, comfortable spots. You've got a TV. You've got a fireplace, stereo, USB chargers throughout the entire camper. Some overhead storage. Another thing I like about this Springdale is I like the rafter style ceilings. 82 inches tall on the interior ceiling height. So it really opens it up, gives it an open and airy feel, which is ideal for long-term use. Of course, furniture looks great, no peeling, no cracking. Heck guys, this thing's just a couple of years old. Fireplace right there, which doubles as an electric heater. You got a Jensen CD stereo, which is Bluetooth. I'm sure it's also DVD, and it goes to that TV right there. Speakers, inside, outside speakers. You can put you a couple of bar stools right there by the sink if you want to have eating service for a couple of extra people, but you still got your table booth and your sleeper sofa. So even though technically this is what you call a one-bedroom model, it's got the capability, thanks to these two sofas and that table booth, to sleep 7 to 8 people. So if you have guests or family come over, you got plenty of room. But when they're not here, you get the maximum living space that you can get. So definitely benefits to that floor plan. Now, if you got people coming over all the time, or pretty much family, stuff like that, this may not be the best floor plan for you, because you have to fold everything in and out at night. And if you're looking for a bunkhouse destination trailer, I do have some in stock, our 2-bedroom models. So, like I said, different strokes for different folks. But you've got a table booth that makes a bed, another sleeper sofa, all LED lighting, slide out, looks great. Of course, all electric refrigerator, which is what you want in a permanent use camper, because contrary to popular belief, RV refrigerators that run off propane or electric are not designed for everyday use. And they will wear out very, very quickly if you use them every day. This won't. This right here holds twice as much food as an RV refrigerator, cools off twice as fast, and is half the price to replace if it ever goes bad. And you actually got room to put a bigger one in here if you wanted to. But that's plenty big enough for this camper. Of course, I'm just hooked into 12 volt. I'm not hooked into 110, so it's not on. But, I mean, it looks great. I don't see any concern there. Kitchen area, got a nice sink. Single basin. Got some pink stuff in here where it's been winterized. That's the RV antifreeze. It's got what they call the thermofoil countertops, which like most campers are using now. It's supposed to help resist damage from a hot pot or pan. I'm not going to say that, if you got a pot of boiling water off your stovetop and set it on this countertop, if you don't move it in a few seconds, it will leave a mark, but it will allow you to realize you screwed up and move it real quick before it does any damage. You got an oven, 3-burner stovetop, got the LED accent lights, high point stainless steel microwave, 15,000 Coleman Mach ducted roof air with a 30,000 BTU furnace, and again 4 seasons insulation. Walking to the back, you got a little corner cabinet right here, plug in up top, of course breakers and fuses down there on the floor. You've got a bathroom, and you've got the glassed-in shower. You've got the skylight. This unit has no smoke or pet odors, and shows no signs of, I don't see anything of concern, no bad odors of any kind. RV toilet. I haven't even opened this up yet. I don't think this camper's been used much, and certainly doesn't have a live-in wear and tear. Let me tell you something, guys. When you've been doing this as long as I have, if one's been lived in more than 6 or 8 months, I can tell very, very easily. It's like an instinct almost. And right now, this one right here shows no signs it's been a live-in unit. And there's nothing wrong with a live-in unit. But here's the thing, guys. Every year you live in one of these, you're putting about 8 years worth of use on it compared to one that was used for recreational reasons. So basically, guys, you live in one of these things 5, 6, 7 years, it's pretty much wore out. But this one right here is This one right here doesn't appear to have been lived in. It's probably used for a weekend property or something like that. But you got a queen island bed. Mattress still got the plastic on it. You've got at the foot of the bed, you've got some storage, closet space, TV hookups there. You could mount a TV on that wall if you wanted to. It hasn't had one. There's no holes for a mount. Now, if you want us to add a TV, we can, guys. Usually a couple $100, depending on what size it takes, and that's parts and labor combined. TV, mount, and labor putting it in. I don't know if a 32 will fit there, but if not, maybe a 27 or 28 inch. But, or you may be like me and you have your own TV or you don't care nothing about it. Heck, guys, I bought me a smaller motor home for me and my family to use on Sundays, and we took 2 or 3 little day trips in it. We hadn't even turned the TV on once. I don't even know if the TV works in it. Don't really care. I'm not in an RV to watch TV. Of course, I know if you're living in one, that's different. I'm sure if you're living in one, yeah, you want to be able to watch TV. So, like I said, that's up to you. If you want to pay a couple $100 extra, we'll put your TV in. If not, take it, you know, you can put your own in later on if you have a need for it. A little storage on top of the bed. There's storage underneath the bed. And all the blinds look good. Guys, I don't see any cause of concern in this camper. It's used, but like I said, it's in good enough condition that I can honestly say you're not going to get one any nicer used without buying a brand new one and spending an extra 15, 20, 25 grand on. Because, guys, when these dealers sell these things new, I can promise you the advertised price is, the out the door price is multiple thousands of dollars higher than the advertised price. You're not going to buy it for what they advertise them for, in other words. This one right here is $34.9. It includes our world famous 4-page inspection process that we perform after purchase. And I really like this sofa. But we perform this 4-page inspection process after purchase. And basically, guys, it's just goes over just about everything on this camper. And if we find anything wrong with it that's on our inspection list, which I'll put a link in the video description below so you can see everything we're going to inspect and guarantee for the $34.9 price. Guys, you got no worries. Number one fear of any used RV shopper is inheriting the previous owner's problems, if there's any at all. Well, the steps we take to prevent that from happening is unheard of in our industry. That 4-page inspection process rivals, in some ways surpasses what this camper goes through when it's brand new. And make sure I'll put a link in the video description below. Check that out, guys. That's that inspection process, and what the steps we're willing to take for the price we're selling these things for is why we sold over 600 plus used RVs last year. Look on that inspection sheet. You'll be impressed, guys. I promise. You get that same, you go to any other dealer and ask them what kind of inspection they do on a used RV, you're going to get maybe 10-15% of what we do. And everything else is as is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And then they're going to price it thousands of dollars higher, plus add all the fees and stuff that we don't add that can add additional thousands of dollars to the price. And guys, this $34.9 price includes that inspection process. Includes us buying you a 90-day easy care nationwide limited warranty for your peace of mind. And we also give you a full orientation after this unit has been through service cleanup, which is done after purchase. And if you want to know the current lead time for a destination trailer checkout, which isn't long, by the way, right now, ask your salesperson for an estimate. But guys, those 3 things right there pretty much eliminate the number one fear of any used RV shopper, and that's inheriting any previous owner's problems. And between the checkout, the warranty, and the orientation that we show you everything works on it after it's been through service and cleanup, guys, you got no worries. Because, you know, it used to be the number one fear of any RV shopper was paying too much for a year, make, and model, but that fear is eliminated thanks to the internet, because you can look, because I know, guys, and you know this, there's no sense hiding around the truth that the price wasn't attractive to you, and you've done your research, you looked up 38 FL 2019 Springdales, you've seen mine's one of the lowest priced ones on the internet. And plus, keep in mind, guys, my price is out the door plus applicable sales tax. Other dealers, the out the door price and the advertised price are polar opposites. So I know the fact that you've done your research, you know our price is one of the lowest, but when we do more for that lower price than other dealers do for a higher price. That's why we've been in business 53 years, guys. You don't stay in business that long if you don't sell a good product and you sell it for less than anybody else. But the $34.9 price includes that full inspection, includes the warranty, includes the demonstration orientation that you can record. The way it works, guys, this unit gets checked out after you buy it. Once it's checked out and cleaned up, once it makes its way to the front of the line, because I've got several in queue before it, we'll check it out, clean it up when my techs are done with it, do a final inspection or a final walkthrough by a manager if it meets our standards. We'll lock it up, keep everybody out of it, and call you when it's ready. Once you arrive here, and we'll make an appointment. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, we'll give you that full demonstration orientation with Preston, my walkthrough expert, or the tech that checked it out, whoever's available. And you can record with your phone or camera. Then we help you hook it up to your vehicle and you take it. If you need safety equipment, let us know. We'll help you out with that, make recommendations based on the vehicle you're towing it with. If you need delivery service, guys, because I know a lot of people buy these big campers, they got no way of towing it. They're going to set it up somewhere at a campground or on a piece of property somewhere. We can help you with that, guys. And in fact, if it's within 100 miles one way, it's free. And then if you ever need to move it, guys, it's pretty simple to find somebody to move these things. I mean, if you're at a campground, just ask some of your neighbors that have pickup trucks, hey, you want to make a little extra cash, will you move my camper for me? Or ask somebody in the office if they got somebody they use to move it. Or there's websites, if you're not in a big hurry, there's websites like uship.com that we use a lot that works out very well too for long distance moves. So definitely can, that's no problem there. And or if hey, if you live in it for a little bit, you say, hey, I'm done with it. A lot of people will buy these to live in on their property while they're building a house or rebuilding a house or remodeling or whatever. Let us know when you're done with it, guys. We'll make you a cash offer for it and buy it back and come pick it up, based on the market and the condition of it when that occurs. So we do that, and we've done that with several of them, guys. Obviously, if it's worn completely out, I don't want it, but as long as it's still in good shape, we'll make you a cash offer for it, and can even pick it up so you don't have to mess with moving it. Doesn't get any more simpler than that. But anyway, guys, nice unit, $34.9. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If that's something you think you're interested in or inquiring about, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Write that number down, save it to your phone, guys. That's the easiest and most efficient way to contact us short of visiting us in person. 706-965-7929. I've also got a great website where I'll have pictures of this unit. I'll have specifications. I will have a factory sales brochure. I will have trade-in appraisal forms, which you still will have to send pictures to unless your unit's 2016, 17 and newer. It hasn't been modified in any way. I may have to have pictures, but we can start the trade-in appraisal process. If you got a trade-in, we're very generous on trade-ins right now, guys. Especially if you got something that we need, we'll definitely put more in it than rip off we'll roll to these other guys. And based on what it is, the condition of it, and et cetera, et cetera. So look on that, do that trade-in appraisal form. I have credit applications. You can start the credit approval process. Just a word of advice, guys, if you do fill out that credit app, double, triple check everything, make sure it's correct, especially income, address, social security number, and things like that. And of course, you can send that in to get that process started. All that's available on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Link below in the video description directly to my destination trailer page. And from there, you can navigate through the entire site. travel trailers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, and more. And like I said, I got over 100 plus used RVs. I don't have everything online yet, so look on the website if you don't see what you're looking for. Call in, talk to a salesperson, tell them what you're looking for. We may have it. It may not be posted online yet. It might be coming in, or if we don't have it, they'll take your information and call you when it does come in, guys. We sell, right now we're selling about 15 to 20 a week, but we're buying that many to replace them, or, you know, if they're available. I don't have to remind you the current shortage of used RVs and new ones there are right now in the market. Extreme shortage of used and new RVs. I've been waiting on new ones for 6 months that I've ordered 6 months ago and still haven't got them in yet. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to smash me a thumbs up on this video. Feel free to comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Share on social media. The more interaction you give my channel, the more YouTube's algorithm will share it with other people on YouTube, and the more it helps support my channel. I don't charge you anything at all to watch these videos, guys. So more support you give me, the, like I said, the better, the more I can get out here and do these things. But thank you again for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button, guys. I want to get to 30,000 subscribers as quick as I can. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you've got questions, call us, email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Now, just a quick reminder, I'm not in sales. I do the advertising. So, well, I don't mind talking to somebody, but when I have time. But usually if you want to ask me a question directly, I'm usually not at my desk. I'm either out shooting a video, I'm either setting up for a video, or out on the lot doing this, or that. So I'm not in my office very often except when I'm editing. So, you know, if you want to ask me a question directly, you can email me. That's the best way to contact Bo, B-O, at parkwayrvcenter.com. Again, I'm not in sales, so if it's a sales inquiry, just call the main office and one of my salespeople will be glad to help you. But anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And stay tuned. I'll have some more videos coming up. Thank you again, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.